Hey everyone, Indulger here, back again with another Fire Emblem Heroes video. It's been a couple weeks. I had a nice break. Let's see if I remember how to do this. It's not a good start for me. I've lost a fight. We'll look at that here right now. Get to some mock battles and then do today's fight. Now I'll round out the festivities for today. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving if you're in the U.S. or if you're not. Well, I just hope you had a good couple days of rest and relaxation. So yeah, this is my Anima team. Pretty much gone all in on this at this point. Nothing else to note. I did level up both shrines to level 7. All of these are level 7. Panic Manor's over here. Why? Why is Panic Manor over here? I don't know. The bonus structure this week is the Panic Manor, I believe. And the problem that's going to come down to this is I don't have a Hardy Bearing, and I used to have this Thrasier on the left with a Hardy Bearing. Does not have that this time. We're going to fight a dominance-based Altina, and I actually just ironically tested this for the first time yesterday, and it does work. The trick about dominance is you have to get knee-deep in there, so I am probably going to reconsider getting Thrasier back to Hardy Bearing to stop a very common play like this. I know Micaiah was just on a banner, and then Altina, everybody should have for free. So you too can do this at home if you'd like. They're just going to get knee deep in it. This is really the only play where you want to tank against an Adel, because they're actually getting panic off too. Who's panicking them? Oh, it's just the Panic Manor. Oh, jeez. Level 70. Okay. And they're not getting any natural buffs, I don't believe. So that doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, I'm not getting any natural buffs, so it doesn't matter. I'm just getting hit by... What am I getting hit by? Is it you, Plumeria? I don't even know what you do. Okay, well, everybody's got really hurt by the ruses. We're going to see a Micaiah play here. And this is how you beat the team. Vantage play, dominance. So I don't think this team is lost in, I don't know. At least the last time we checked in. So this is a very, very nice play. So you can... I've seen 2 strategies to beat a team like this. If you're having trouble with Edelgard, I do recommend Micaiah. I'm trying to fit her into a team myself. I don't know if we have one this week. We'll look at the teams here shortly. But that'll do it. And that's not a great way to start the week. I did manage to get a gold chair on Astra last time, because I just really wasn't really trying hard, to be honest with you. Oh, look, Layla's here because it's Voting Gauntlet time. Let me know who you chose on Voting Gauntlet. Let's do it. I believe the mock battle today. Again, if you want to be part of the program, all you gotta do is leave a comment on this video. Tell me what season you want to be fought, and look at the video description for full details on what I need from you. Send me a request. My friend code is in there. We're gonna fight Kieran, who wanted to be fought on Astra Anima season. Sorry for the delay. I am not going to use Kane, but we'll meet the teams this week. We've got Kane, as always. +2, +9. Been lazy. Didn't get the S slot, or the S summoner support on him. Naga's always here with tactics. I love running tactics. And now Corrin is here, +15, +10. I managed to pull a deaf version. I don't recall if I covered this in the actual video series, or if it was just on Discord. But I did pull a defense Corrin, and what that does is it makes it so he's a complete chill soak for my Kane. He's my bread and butter. So now Kane will be completely free of all shrines and all chills. And then Veronica's here because the bonus unit this week is Naga, and I really feel like she meshes very well in this team. We're going to have to deal with a lot of Dumas. I just love her staff. I mean, Kane wants all stats, so this is very nice to complement him, and she does come with some natural buffing as well. So if I can get in a position where I can buff both of them and have Corrin soak everything, ooh, Kane's going to be tough to beat. Alright, it's Edelgard week because it is fire season. If you haven't pulled an Edelgard, you're insane because she's one of the best units for AR, in my opinion. She's a great player phase solution. I'm doubling down on close guard with Renea this week because she's got a couple teams. Layla's her friend. I'm going with the Ruse rally skill, and this is what we're going to fight against the opponent today. Vantage team, still the same, except this time I'm throwing my Kaya in here just for exactly what I just saw. I promise you I did not steal this just because of that fight. I can finally open up another offensive person on Mythic weeks, so that will be very nice if I can pull that off. What did I give her? I actually did give her Goad as well, and I'm hedging a little bit to make sure she can stand by herself, but she's basically support. Alright, and then a variant of the Edelgard, except with an Altina instead of another Naga. And then Hector rounds out Team 5. And that's the team. I feel pretty good about this collection of folks. But we need to find the team we're going to look at with today's mock battle. This is a doozy. This is really difficult. And I might screw this up, because I tried this once yesterday, and I haven't revisited it. See if I can remember what I did. First off, we got a +10 Eliwood, of course, because that's what Eliwoods are. They're +10. I actually just upgraded Eliwood for the first time, and I didn't realize you had to refine his weapon twice. So, sorry, Eliwood, I'm not going to spend 350 due on you, because I hate you, and you're not a very nice person. This Eliwood's got Hardy Bearing. I don't get it. So, is this like some AI manipulation play where you just don't want Sigurd to fight people? I mean, okay. Literally merged him just for this purpose. What ends up going to happening here is that because he's not involved, I only need to beat these 5, and that will be sufficient. And I'm going to do that. And I'll show you how in a second. Okay, let's see if I can remember what to do here. Maybe it was the other one. Did I need... Actually, I don't know if it matters, but I cleared this with Altina, so I think it will. Let me pause and... I team here. All right. I don't know if I salvaged that. I screwed up by pausing too early. Alright, so, and again, to round out the team, we've got a +10 Rhine with some AR skills, which are always dumb. Oh, I didn't realize you also had a... Man, what is going on here? You gotta tell me, there must be some super calculations just so you don't attack people and you want specific things. I don't quite understand the de-leveling, but maybe this is the thing in Whale Land. I don't know if you're a whale, Kieran, but... +10 Thrasirs and +10 Veronicas don't make me happy. So here's what I'm going to do, okay? I need to get my Naga involved later on. And I'm going to use a Ruse skill to stop some of this action. We've got a Miracle on the Veronica, Miracle all over the place, Miracle. These Ruptured Skies end up being a real big nuisance, and if this Thrasir hits me, I'm kind of dead, and I believe Ruptured Sky, if I read that correctly, boosts the foe's attack, so the fact that I don't have a plus attack Edelgard will actually save my life. So that's going to be nice to see. But before we get there, let me talk about the map. This is a very well done team construction, for many reasons. It's very difficult to Vantage because of that. It's very difficult to player phase just because of all the... I like this setup. I like the bolt tower. And if this bolt tower was a little higher, I think you might get me. I think you might. Or, again, if this Sigurd is a little higher level, I think I might die, too. But, again, I'm only playing with what you guys give me. So, the action on this left side, it's interesting, because you've got this Aerobatics Mirabilis. If I try to tank here, he can be danced. Obviously, she's weak to isolation, but you only have one isolation team. And that's Vantage-based. Then maybe I should just throw a Fjorm in some of my teams. That might actually help me out. Instead of Veronica, I should make like a second Kane team with a Fjorm, because I would love to run isolation on my primary tank. But what are you running here? This is AR defense. He actually becomes so tanky that I can't kill him with a Kane. Because of the lull as well. Yeah, it completely nerfs any tanks. And if I say I did manage to beat this here, I still have to deal with the Thrasir and the Veronica. So this is a very nice open map. This is exactly what you guys should be doing. Definitely take notes from this person, because you want an open map. You got 2 calves, actually 4 calves here, being able to get you really... This is sort of like a modified Cav line. But it's just very oppressive. Also, preventing me from using duo skills. I like that. And then Dark Shrine. I don't know why you don't put the Dark Shrine or something over in this corner. I feel like that's just a waste. What else could you do? I mean, you could... I love the position of this Panic Manor, by the way. Because if I try to tank here, and I love just, like, picking on this side, it's actually very usable here if I try to tank here. Because Kane will come here, and then he does not have an ability to be danced unless he's in Wings of Mercy range. So, alright, I'll stop gushing over the team. It's a good team. I really think this is well done. But I'm going to show you how I'm going to beat this. And it is kind of a Bolt Tower play. But here we go. Alright, Edelgard's going to get in position to get into Ruse range. This is why I like Tank Force Adel and not just pure attack. So, I know Renee is here trying to save her butt. She's going to have a lot of defense. But it's almost not enough because we're going to play plus 10 Thrasiers with bonds and... Oh man, this thing is disgusting. But we're going to dance Adel, come here, and then just chill out on the corner. And here it goes. Here it comes, guys. Woo, boy. We're going to get hit by this Veronica. And here's the thing. Because she flashes me, she only has one option because of that Foreboding Lizard. I actually think that Foreboding Lizard needs to get the heck out of here. And I survived by 1 HP. Oh, my God. Yeah, see, you can see, you know, if I hedge maybe a distant guard, that would be better. But that was gross. A Thrasier with all that nonsense. But she can't double me thanks to my B skill. Thank you, B skill. Oh, and now we can breathe a bit. Now we can breathe. Again, this is actually very important. You know, you're gonna need your sub allies over here to help you. Because the Bolt Tower went off, I can get rid of the Veronica. I think this is what I want to do. I really only have one play with Naga. If I screw this up, I'll reset. But the problem here is that she's still very tanky with Mirabilis here as well. I can't one-shot her. She's outside of the range of the Bolt Tower. And again, we're about to get hit by that Bolt Tower, so we'd be very careful with what we do here. If I do this, I'm going to swap Adel out. That will allow me to dance Layla.
Time to go.
Is that what I wanted to do? See, I probably should practice these things because I don't think this is going to work now. What did I do? Let me pause and figure this out. Yeah, it's my bad. So I've reset and I went back to what the actual solution is here. And again, I don't mean to suggest that I would figure this out, but basically what you guys want to see is a solution to your map. And I can basically give you some of the weak points. Now, again, a decent tank in this position is probably the only weak point I see on this map. And you need a really, really speedy corner piece to be able to take that Veronica hit. And then, from there, I can basically just invalidate anything you do in terms of flash. So what that does is that gets me in good position at this point to have Edelgard go to town. And again, if you didn't have that, I don't think this works. But okay, let's do the same thing we just did, except the opening position is not taking that Veronica down immediately. It's actually, this is kind of weird, I don't know why I think about this, is that it's just hitting that Thrasier to get her down, because nobody can one-shot her. Nobody can one-shot her at all. And now I can get rid of the Veronica, and now we can start doing swaps with Layla. I'm going to beat the Thrasier now. I'm going to beat the Eliwood now. Barely, by the way. Like, that's barely beating him. And now I can get rid of Reinhardt because he can't counter me. And I'm going to put a blocking with Adel. And here's a couple things. Again, if that Sigurd is not a level 1, I die. If that's 40 damage, would I survive that hit? I don't think so. So just so you be clear, like, I'm only beating this because of a couple caveats. So this is a very well done defense. But once I beat the primary threats, I mean, this Sigurd can't do much with 15 attack, so just take my word for it that I can get the rest of this stuff, and we'll adjourn it there, because, you know, I mean, 15 damage isn't going to be able to do much. So, anyway, thanks for the fight. I really like that. It was very unique. I like that setup. That's really scary. That's really scary. Plus 10 Thrasiers with A skills that shouldn't be on her A slot, that will probably give me nightmares after I'm done recording this. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun playing with that team. Again, if you want to be part of the video series, all you gotta do is leave me a comment, and I will get you featured here on the show. Alright, so I think I'm back in the swing a bit. I think I remembered how to play the game. Alright, not a great matchup to start. I don't like fighting Thrasiers. Not really that exciting. Let's see what we've got here. Oops, all greens, and featuring Ophelia and Duma. Duma's gonna knock that bolt tower out, which is a big sad face for me, because I love my healing tower. That's always nice. I got an armor killer. That's not nice. I've got a cleaner Kagero. I don't have to think about this one. This is not gonna be a slam dunk. They have set their fortress. Is Panic Manor this week. I mean, Kane should be able to deal with that. How many dancers we got? We got one dancer. I don't like it. Ground orders? Yes. So I also get hit by that Thrasier. It's pretty simple setup. Pretty simple setup here. Could I beat that Duma with a Kane? I have to take care of that Panic Manor first. Any rally traps? There's a rally trap here. Am I scared of this Kagero with the cleaner? I don't know. Are you going to be in range to hit me? You will not, Micaiah. You will not. I'm leaning Kane here. What do we got for... Okay, we got a Hardy Bearing, so Vantage is probably off the table. Could I just go to town here with an Edelgard? Again, we have to pick that Panic Manor. This does seem Edelgardable. It does. That's a tough Aether. It does, because what I could do... I should be able to kill the Duma. The problem with it, just not getting a Bolt Tower off, and that's a lot of defense on that Kagero. I don't think I'm actually even in that speed range. Am I? If I went an Edelgard route... 17 speed, if I did get, like, rally, but I don't think I'm going to be in position to rally, so I'm not going to be able to naturally double you, which is not fun. Yeah, it just seems pretty risky, so, I mean, what I could do is break that, then break you, and these three are off the table, but then I have to get hit with a Kagero Cleaner, which at that point will probably be a... No, not necessarily. I don't have to get a boost, because I'm not running a Peony. So, would it kill me? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm leaning against it. I actually want to see what Kane can do here. I think if we get rid of that Panic Manor, I should be able to one-shot the Duma. It's a minus defense Duma. He's not going to get any bonuses for anybody. There will be a rally here. Yeah, what will happen if I do just go after the Duma right here? Say Kane, Veronica, Korin, for example. There's just these two armors. You're not actually in range. Kagero won't move. Oh, and that's not true. Ground orders, it also applies to... Infantry armor cap. Yeah, so she'll get the ground orders, so she can actually jump here, too. She might not actually die, because she's getting a lot of defense, and I won't get that off. So I can imagine Kagero is going to open us up with a cleaner here. This is tough. It really is a tough... Cleaner Ophelia combo. I kind of feel like I just want res just to stop the Ophelia, and then we should be okay on this side. Alright, I've talked about it enough. I think I'm going to try this Kane. It might not work. It probably won't work, but who cares? Alright, here's the deal. What do we have for shrines? So the problem is that I have to have Korin to get all the buffs to be above level. See, he's at 66. Beat attack. Speed's obviously an easy one. Defense, just barely, and then res, just barely. It's just 1 point over. So they both have to get buffs for this to work. Now, however, I was just talking about this Panic Manor. Or sorry, the cleaner actually. I only want to give him res buffs. So basically, Corrin and Kane need to get away from Naga. I'm gonna get hurt by the cleaner, but I really want the attack. Alright, well, first things first, we need to figure out how we can get that panic banner off the board as fast as possible. And also have Kane play around here. This might take me a little bit of thought. Let me take a break, and I'll come back, and I'll share my thoughts. Alright, so this is a play that we can get that panic banner immediately. We can get the panic banner off the board, and then smite the Naga. And then recall, so that will leave a position of this Naga, which has the defense buff, which we do not want. Here, Veronica here. Okay, now where are you gonna be? You're gonna come here, so I can pivot across this Naga, and that will give me what I want. No, I'm dumb. Wait a minute. Yeah, well, yeah, I can. So she's going to get smited here. I can pivot. And that should be good enough. And then, yeah, I think that works. I think that works. We're going to do this.
It will be done. I will fight. Let's go.
Ooh, not you, Corrin. We're going to smite the Naga. We're going to pivot. And then we're going to recall. And now I've got that Naga out of the way. He's not giving defense. I don't want defense. Because... Wait, did I screw that up? Why do I not want defense? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, because I can't get everything, I guess. I don't know. Why do I not want defense? Because defense should be okay. Oh, but then... Here's the problem. This isn't going to work. I've already made my move. The problem is... I need to have... Although, wait a minute. Hold on. This Duma doesn't have... He doesn't have boots. He's not going to hit me. I don't know why I thought he'd hit me. He won't hit me. And I don't think he's going to be the one to get danced, because that rally's going to happen on... That rally's going to happen right here. She's going to rally the Kagero, then get danced. Then I get hit with a Kagero here. That should be what happens. I don't see any other Wings of Mercies. So can I deal with a Kagero and an Ophelia? I guess we're about to find out. I guess we're about to find out.
Of course.
There's not much else I can do. I have to end turn. Okay. Okay, I did get healed up. But how do I get Kane up there? See, I don't think I'm vulnerable, because this rally's going to happen here. So where can you go, Ophelia? 1, 2. I'm going to move my Naga here to pivot across. 1, 2, and then...
It will be done.
Yeah, well, see, now... I really want Veronica here as well. I don't think I can get that to work.
Yes.
Oh, wait, yeah, I can. I just smite the Corrin, and then I swap, and then we're good. We're good. That works. All right, so final position: Kane, Corrin. Veronica doesn't move. Maybe she heals this Naga. Naga steps back and breaks that flower bed. So I have a triangle of death. Should be a rally here. Is there any other... There's nothing else. See, Ophelia is not going to rally the Duma. Unless she just doesn't rally. That is also possible. Because she does have a hit on me. So maybe she won't rally. But the fact that she'll die kind of makes me believe she's going to rally. What if she doesn't rally? What if she doesn't rally? Let's think about that. Let's say she just goes and hits me, okay? I'm hurt, and then I get hit by a Kagero, then I get hit by another Kagero. See, this Makai doesn't have aerobatics, so I don't have to worry about her right now. Yeah, it's either a rally or not, and I actually don't know which one's going to happen, so...
Yes.
That's the fun!
Alright. Goddess bless my steps.
So now, I'm pretty confident in this configuration. Now, can anybody get me from the side? This Kagero doesn't have, like, boot, so even if she gets danced, she can't get over here. She can only go this way, so I'm safe on the left side. Famous last words. Famous last words, I know. I'm safe on the left side, I think. Ophelia's blazing light. She's dead. Like, she's gonna die. So, yeah, I feel pretty confident about this.
Did you call for me?
See what I screwed up, because I see how Kane didn't get chilled there? There is the rally. There is the dance. There's the dead Ophelia. She did up 30 damage. I don't think that's going to be enough. Now I'm going to get hit by this Kagero because of ground orders. The dancer's off the table, and she's dead! And she's dead! Didn't get healed. And I can't get healed. Or can I? This gets stupid now. This does get stupid, because we still have to deal with the armor killer, Micaiah. It's at 60, and a freaking bond. There's no more rallies on the field. I was confident about that first play, but now I don't know what to do. It's a reposition, so I could recall. Will I kill you in one hit? I don't know. Do you prevent follow-ups? Don't think so. You're giving ground orders, so... Gotta be careful of that. I just think this Thracier is going to ruin my day. And that really hurt, because then I could potentially smite up there and do some shenanigans. And with no rallies, I just think this is going to be pain. This is going to be pain. I just don't think you're dying. This is going to be bad news. Bad news, bad news. I'm leaning toward this. Like healing and getting out of the way and then just blocking here. And then, yeah, maybe I can bait the Azur to go. No, I don't think so. I just don't think this Thracier is going to die. Can I get you involved somehow? I don't see how. Let me pause, because this is very important. Alright, I can't step here, because that bond is just going to rip me to pieces. It's just gonna rip me to pieces. I have to step back. And if I step back, what does Thracier do? Thracier moves like here, and then gets danced. And her range then is 1, 2. She's where Kane is standing, and then she can hit. Can she hit Veronica? Yeah.
Did you call for me?
I want Veronica so bad to be involved here, and I don't think I can do it. Oh, could I just heal and then revert with reposition? What does that do? I'm confident this Micaiah is dead. Like, she's dead. I just, from there, if I have to take 2 Thracier hits, that's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. But maybe she'll go first to panic me instead. Maybe I just have to have confidence I can survive the hit, because you're not going to get that attack. Why are you getting that attack? I don't know where that came from. Where is that coming from? Oh, I gotta go to work. I'm running out of time. This might be the last fight we do today, even if it fails. Timeout one more time. Alright, I think I'm gonna play a hedge play, and just if I die, I die. I think the worst case scenario is 1 unit lost. I think I'm gonna step back and see if I have a position to beat that Thracier. No, again... It's guaranteed Veronica death. It just is. It's a guaranteed Veronica death, because your speed is just too much. It's too much speed. You're gonna get freaking 50. if I do this, and I just say, screw it, Micaiah, bring it on, I don't care about your bond, which, it's really dumb, I really should not do that. If allies adjacent to an ally grants unit neutralizing, yeah, it's just not a good idea. It's just not a good idea. But I don't think I can survive both of these things. How do I get this Veronica out of the way? Alright, I'm going for the gold. This is really the only play I could do to potentially survive. I heal the Kane and get Veronica back. I come here and then I put Kane there, Corn there rather, to help the Kane. That's gonna really hurt. Will it kill me in one shot? I don't think so, because she doesn't have Glacies. From there, I get hit by the Sphere, which I don't think she's gonna die. It's just, that's plus defense, Thracier. Get out of here with plus defense, Thracier. Come on. I just need her attack help, and I just won't get it.
Let's be on our way.
Alright, stop screwing around. Let's just do it.
Yes.
I just... Maybe you guys saw something different.
Goddess bless my steps.
I'm terrified I'm about to get blasted here.
It will be done.
This is the only way I potentially see a winning play here. Everything else was one unit lost. Oh, the Dancer came after me! What a moron! I'm gonna live now! See, she did die. Oh, well. See, I was really underestimating my Kane there. Alright, that wasn't too bad. And then Daduma's dead. Daduma's not moving, so I just need to keep these two together, and then we've got a Smite in play, which is good. I can get past that. That's end of 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got it.
Will be done. What is your desire?
Of course. Goddess bless my steps.
Did you call for me?
Again, I can still do that at any point in time.
Yes.
All right.
What is your desire?
Got a turn to spare, actually.
Let's be on our way.
I will fight.
Good job, Veronica. Thank you very much. Your buff really helped me there, actually. Matt, that was really tough. That really made me think. I just had a feeling Super Kane was going to do it this time, and he did. He did do it. He did it. Alright, guys. New units next week. I've got a Freya, so I'm going to use her. What are my thoughts on her? Because I did pull her. Yeah, take a look at my Discord if you're not keeping up in the day-to-day changes on my account, if you care about that thing. I did post when I pull new banners. I put about 100 orbs in the Mythic. I didn't really want much, but it was just getting free units. I mean, that green was pretty good. Hell's never a bad thing to pick up for our defense. Try to incorporate her next time, so if you're interested in that, stay tuned. We'll be back again for more Fire Emblem Heroes Aether raids, hopefully tomorrow. I normally take day 2s off, but since it's been such a long break, we'll see what happens. So be sure to subscribe to be notified when I post. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a good video today. I like that. Good mock battle. Got blasted on defense, and then a good fight. That's all I can ask for. A good fight. So that was not too hard, but it wasn't a slam dunk. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So see if that continues. Bye. Please subscribe.